welcome. Thank you for joining me, guys and gals, at Maria Loves to Talk. And what am I talking about today? I am talking about, this will be a health video. No, I'm not talking about perfumes and fragrances. I hope you guys had a great July the 4th, safe July the 4th, and you had plenty of brisket and ribs and all that good stuff. So what is this video about? Do you really want to know? Constipation, you guys and gals. Yes. You're thinking, Marie, constipation? No, I'm not going to get graphic. I'm not going to get gross. It will be nicely. It will be respectable. So if you're not interested in it, it's not for you. I understand. I want to thank you anyway. There's a billion videos on YouTube. Go get them. And for the ones that will stay and watch and listen and learn and get some information, I need you to click like and subscribe. Go and get you some snacks, healthy snacks. I don't know, pineapples, watermelons, brisket, boudin, gumbo. I don't know, maybe a taco. But hey, let's get into this video. Again, this video talking about constipation. Why I'm talking about constipation? Because it is a health issue that people have, and it's something that happens to, I mean, everybody, kids, boys, girls, young, old, women, men. I mean, everybody gets it once in a while. I don't know, even our dogs, cats get it. Okay, so as I was saying, and I didn't even know this, I was looking it up. 4 million people in the USA gets constipated or have constipation issues. 2.5 million go to see the doctor for constipation issues. 3 to 1 women have constipation. One in 5 people get constipated. And yes, of course, as I stated, seems to be more women than men. Why? One thing, women in general, we go to the doctor for almost anything. I mean, if the head is hurting, the ear is hurting, the eye, there's a pimple. Men, not so much. Why would a woman probably get constipation more than a man? Pregnancies, also as we get old in general, women are more stressed, also, stress issues. And so what this video, I will be talking about, what can we do? And another thing, what brought me to do this video was a family member. No, not me. No, not your girl. But one of my family members went, I don't know if it was the hospital or clinic or emergency, and she thought there was something wrong with her. Yes, it was a chick, it was a girl, and kind of found out, she said, the doctor said, was nothing wrong with her. She just needed to drink more water. Is this a Member's Mark? Yeah, this is Member Mark. It doesn't matter. This is from Sam's. And like I told you on a previous video, it pays to get your Member's Mark, Sam's, or Costco card. So if it's just to buy cases of water. But yeah, so I don't even think they gave her a prescription. I was like, why did you call me? I could have told you what to do. Or what, I mean, but she said she just had to go to the doctor. I don't know if they gave her a prescription for it or just told her something over the counter and to drink plenty of water. So let's get into this. So what is constipation? I think I'm not going to talk about that so much because I think most of us pretty much know what is constipation. Okay, constipation, you're not able to have a motion. I learned a new word, a motion or evacuation. Might have to go more than one or several times, or you feel like you haven't quite emptied. You do not have a full motion. It might look like, I don't want to be graphic, like a little, I don't know, a little pea or half of one of those little baby carrots, blah, 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 blah. What causes constipation? Not get enough water, not get enough juice, dehydration, not moving around. Move, no activity, no exercise, abuse of laxatives. Also, it could be medicine. Sometimes there's medications that we take that can get us constipated. You might have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. So those are some causes. What is a treatment, or what are some things that we can do? And that's why I have all these things out here. And some of these things I already had, okay, and you know. So what are some of the treatments? 20 to 35 grams of fiber. Now, I met this lady when, again, if y'all remember my story, I worked for like 10 years at Sam's, not as a Sam's associate per se, but as a demo person. So when I would do demo, and you probably seen us, the little ladies that's cooking or giving out vitamins, the gummies, dog food. I did a lot of beauty health. So yes, and I do know about, and I will talk about this, Metamucil. And I even did this one at Kroger's for a week, and as an ambassador for that week. But make a long story short, so yeah, you need 20 to 35 grams of fiber, and it's really hard when you're eating to, you know, because I'm not a person to just sit up and count, okay, I had 10 grams of this and 5 grams of that, you know. So treatment, exercise, yoga. It doesn't even have to be walking a mile or running a mile. You just need to get moving, some kind, or a hula hoop. You know, we just bought a hula hoop. I've been hula hooping, trying to hula hoop, and I'm rusty because I'm not hula hooping like I used to. Also, again, cannot stop saying increase your water. So let's go on into some no's. I know people take things like TUMS. That's like you ate too many tacos or nachos. Gas and bloating prevention. That's like BEANO. This is Walmart's BEANO version. That's if you ate a pot of beans. Now everybody do not get a lot of gas from eating beans. You can also get beans from cauliflower, cabbage, oatmeal. Also, we have dairy relief. I got this again. This is Walmart version for LACTAID. I know people used to tell me when I would do my yogurt videos, oh, I can't eat yogurt. I can't do this, or I can't drink milk. I can't have cheese. So that's when you take your LACTAID or Walmart's version. I don't know, I guess maybe when you get older, because I never experienced it until recently, because I could just eat homemade bluebell vanilla ice cream and other things, and I was like, wait a minute, am I LACTAID intolerant now? Because I never was before when I was younger. Then I woke up one day, can I eat shrimps? So I'm like, what's going on? Those things happen. Okay, this is Equate, Walmart's version of Pepto Bismal. Someone said, well, instead of people, because I saw some people complaining or showing what they use when they are constipated, Pepto Bismal is not really for constipation. It is for upset stomach. And I'll read what it says here. Release, heartburn, indigestion, diarrhea. Okay, so that's what it's for. Okay, so I know some people said, well, DUCALEX, am I saying it right? DUCALEX, and then you have COLACE. And I have several friends. Well, one lady I called the other day because I know I was going to do this video, and she's a nurse. So she was trying to tell me some things, and I'm just be honest, she didn't tell me anything new that I didn't already know. But she mentioned COLACE and DUCALEX, and I know COLACE is recommended when you're in the hospital after a surgery or when you leave. It doesn't work. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's see what else I was gonna show here. Okay, so everyone I know have used something like a Correctol, EX-LAX, Benefiber. I don't have it up here. Benefiber, Citrucel. This is Metamucil. Benefiber, Citrucel, Miralax. Okay, somebody's gonna say, what's the difference? What's the difference? It's a big difference. I also want to throw in here before I go any further, and I will post his picture. Jonathan Butler, well-known singer from South Africa, Christian singer, he's a Christian jazz singer. And I'm on his I think I'm on his Facebook page, but I know a few months he had posted pictures of his intestinal tract. And he said that he had been taken, I'm pretty sure it was under doctor's order. Again, I want to put, I am not a doctor, okay? You having any of those issues, you go to your doctor. I am not a doctor, okay? Okay, so he was saying that, hey, they told me to take, he didn't name what it was, Psyllium Husk, and that he ended up having impacted intestines. His intestines was impacted and he was in pain. Okay, so getting back to Metamucil versus, because that's what I needed to know, Metamucil versus Benefiber, Citrucel, and Miralax. Okay, so I'm going to tell you first, Miralax, osmotic laxative, polyethanol glycol 3350, okay? Benefiber, and I think Citrucel as well, methyl cellulose, okay? Though they do not have psyllium husk. What is psyllium husk? I didn't know. It's an Indian herb, okay? Indian herb, and what it gives you is a bulky, it's a bulk forming, okay? So again, Indian herb, and it's also heart healthy as well. I'm gonna just keep it real because that's what I do, keep it real. I had tried, and I'm not saying because I did the Metamucil a few years ago. I don't know if they had sent me, and this wasn't from Sam's or from the demo company, which they're not really affiliated with Sam's, even though they work inside of Sam's, but they had sent me, I think, either the Kroeger's or Walgreens, and I had like 2 big boxes, and they gave me two or three big bottles of this. I didn't know. This little thing here, I picked this up today at Walmart for $8 and something. The big one, that's maybe about this, like this, it's like $18, $25. I did not know Metamucil was high like that, but they also have it in a cracker. So getting back to the basic, I would say for my family, Benefiber, Citrucel, and Miralax does not work or did not work. And it might be because, like I said, the Metamucil is a bulk forming and it has psyllium husk. Just saying. Okay, so we're through with that one. What else does work? And I'm going to go through here real fast. And I don't have it. It's called UMZU ZUPOO. 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 What is that? It's a tablet. It's almost like a probiotic. Like these, you take this and it will make you a go. It is similar to MAG 07, which I will talk about MAG 07, which to me is the Mama Jamma. Okay, that's what MAG 07. A lot of people, I think, who are vegans are, and I think this lady, she's a juice guru, Miss JJ Smith. I never had heard of MAG 07. Learning from her, looking at her juice book, and I tell you that is powerful. And basically what MAG 07 is, it's magnesium. That's what it is. It's magnesium, about 1,300 grams of magnesium in it. Okay. So here are, I'm gonna start with some of our family favorites, and I'm not gonna say I'm a super healthy eater, but I'm about getting what I need, my vitamins from plants versus trying to avoid taking pills or tablets. Okay, so what we do, and this Activia to me is the bomb, and it's good, and it's a good snack, as well as something else that we love to take, especially when we're being cheap. It's just plain old Greek yogurt. Okay, you just take your plain old Greek yogurt. You can either cut you up some prunes. Okay, either cut your prunes up, or put you some chia seeds, okay? Or cut you some apples and put in your Greek yogurt. You know, either a cup or half a cup. That's good for breakfast, it's good for lunch, and it's also a good afternoon snack in the evening. So I got that out the way. Also, something else that I just recently learned, chia seeds, basil seeds in your water. You can do either like 6 or 8 of these a day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am not a water drinker. I am not. 2 of my nephews who work out, they drink, I know, about 12 of these a day. And you know, I don't know if people know, you can drink too much water, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, I think I probably drink about 4 or 5 of these a day. And sometimes not even that much. But yeah, so getting back to this to keep you regulated, put some chia seeds, basil seeds, or just the chia seeds in your water and drink this throughout the day. It will keep you regulated. And I know some people say, well, you can put some pink Himalayan salt. I don't mess with salt like that. You got to be careful of salt, especially a person that has high blood pressure, something like that. Another thing you can do with your water during the day, cut you some apples, pineapples, or any kind of fruit, lemons, especially for the people who do not like water, and put that in your water to give it a taste. And also you're gonna get some vitamins. Okay, so moving on to my next, and I'm just trying to go through all these. What I'm drinking, coconut water, especially during the summertime, you need to be drinking some coconut water. Okay, so here, this is something I just saw, someone was talking about this, and I do sometimes just eat the fennel seeds by itself. You can take the fennel seed, warm it in some water, strain it, put your little pink Himalayan salt, no more than like a half a teaspoon, drink that on an empty stomach, and this will also get you regulated or get you going to the bathroom. And you know, fennel seeds, that's found a lot in Italian cooking too as well. Okay, so moving on, I'm just trying to move on. Okay, I have not tried, because as you see, it's closed. But my niece, one of my nieces, swear by aloe vera juice will also keep you regulated, so you do not have to be running up to the emergency room because you're not regulated, okay? What else is good? Yakult. Check out my yogurt video, you guys. I talked about Yakult. Also, that was one of my other favorite demos that I used to do. Yakult is very healthy, it's good, and you can also give it to your kids, to the babies. I think as young as 6 months old. I wouldn't suggest having any more than 2 of these. I normally do 1 a day. I do know people that do 2 a day. I think it's a bit too much. I know one of my customers, we almost got into a little argument because she was an older lady, maybe, I shouldn't say older lady, she was probably a little bit older than me. She just kept like arguing me down like, oh no, I can't do your coat. I can't do Activia, I can't do the Greek because it's too much sugar. And she was telling me she does Align, A-L-I-G-N, which is a probiotic, similar to this one right here. And I also did a video on this probiotic. I got this from Amazon. This is by New Rhythm, okay? And then I also picked this other probiotic. It is by Rainbow Light. It's called Probalicious Plus. Probalicious Plus gummies. $9.99, you guys, at Burlington. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so getting back to what else is good? Organic Smooth Move. Our family have been using this. I don't know if it's by the same makers. Yeah, Traditional Medicinals. We've been using this for like 20 years. Well, not this one, but I mean, we keep this in the house. Organic, and I think people pretty much know, maybe everybody don't know, you want to time yourself. Like if you take something like this, I would suggest not taking it when you gotta go to a mall, you have an event, you gotta get on the bus, or you gotta get in your car and you're driving on the toll road for an hour or something. You want to time yourself when you take these, how many hours your body. I like to do these type of things, or even fasting on the weekend, or like on a Friday, so that way you have an idea. You don't want to do these things like when you got a meeting at work first thing in the morning. Okay, so another one that is similar to MAC 07, this is Dr. Schulze, and Dr. X has one too. And this is called Intestinal Formula 1 Herbal. Intestinal Formula 1. And I want to say it's similar, and I did get this from Amazon, and we've tried Dr. X, AXE, and Dr. Tobias. Which one is better? Which one is the best? I can't say. To me, they all are on the same level. All of these, I think they're running like $20-$25. MAC 07 is going to be very expensive to me. I mean, I think it's always been expensive, but it's really expensive now. And it has this it used to be by Aerobic Life. Now it's by a company called MAC 07. I would give it a 9.5 to 10 rating. The Dr. Schulze, I don't have that. I've got like 5. I've got 5 left. I would give Dr. Schulze as well a 9. Dr. X, Dr. Tobias, I think I would give them around 9 minus 8.5. Okay, MAC 07, that's a 10. 9.5 is a 10. Again, all MAC 07 is, and some of these others, I would suggest, if MAC 07 is like you're out of the park financially, or you're like, I want to try some of these other ones, then I would say get your magnesium. Get a 1,000 milligram of the magnesium, or something that you can take, a capsule. I do not like caplets, so get a capsule, and to me they digest better than the caplets, and they're so much easier to swallow. So that's my information on that. So we talked about oatmeal, we talked about the Greek yogurt, another colon cleans, regularity and detox, fast acting, gentle, dependable, 9 herbs and probiotics. Yes, it is sold through Amazon, but I picked this up at Walmart. This one is called Colon Cleans, 1 capsule. Now, someone was telling me about the MAC 07 and the other ones that you have to take. Yeah, this one says 1 capsule each day. MAC 07, I saw some people were saying, oh, I take 3, or they say to take 5, or I lost 20 pounds. I'm not going to even go into that. If you're trying to lose weight, you need to exercise, but using these capsules to lose weight is not a good idea. It's not very smart. If you want to clean out your colon, you want to do something like an enema, or just go to one of those colonic places. With the pandemic and with this disease still out there, I would be really scared to do something like that. Go for a colonic. But yeah, and I've seen people, I'm thinking, are they pregnant? Is that dude pregnant? His stomach is like way up there. I remember my granny, I just love these little old grannies. She'll be like, he's pregnant with a snake. He's got a big worm, or something, something like that. I know it sounds gross, you guys. Okay, so moving on, getting to my end. G, I just learned that. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's basically clarified butter. I did pick this up, and this is called Carlini I picked this up and it is free of lactose, gluten, and sodium. I picked this up and the customer told me, she said, my doctor told me that it was, I think she said the doctor told her it was normal to go 1 time or 2 times a week. And a book I will recommend, and it's an old time book, but the message is still the same. I think it's called The Eden of the Garden of. You can have a normal. It's not normal to go 1 or evacuate or have a motion once a week. Here, as I started off in the beginning, normal is 3 times a day to 3 times a week. I wouldn't even say 3 times a week. It really should be 1 a day. I mean, if think about it, if we're eating 3 full meals, or if you're eating 3 full meals a day, full breakfast, full lunch, full dinner, and you're having snacks, and you do this Monday through Friday or Monday through Sunday, you should be going every day. Okay, and then when you go, it should be a good, I don't have something here. Oh, I'm sorry, my coconut oil. Coconut oil. It should be a good lump. I don't know, I want to say like 2 pounds, 2 cups worth, you know, but yeah. You know, I mean, think about our little dogs and stuff. You know, your dog shouldn't be going more than you and having a good evacuation than you are. I mean, you know, so that should tell you something. My last final one, and we are here in the summer months, and I find this to be overall, I've gotten, it does have a lot of sugar, but it is so good. And I had a dream about pineapple, and I'll tell you about it in another story. Pineapple to me is another #1 fruit for digestion. For me, I feel that it's better than prunes, and you're not going to get the gas. It's juicy, it's healthy, you have your fiber, it needs to be fresh. What we do, we cut it up, I keep it, I put it in a Ziploc, I keep it in the box. We do not eat the pineapple in a can. If you can get one that's organic, I don't know if there's a such thing as an organic pineapple, but you can get one. So I think I pretty much covered everything that I can tell you guys. So going through all this stuff that I talked about for constipation, what's the top 3 to 5 things that you need to have in your kitchen or in your medicine cabinet, so that way you stay regulated? Water. Water. 1, pineapple, okay, Metamucil, your Mag 07. I know it's something else I left off, and of course, gotta have some kind of yogurt, something. I know people gonna say, well, I'm lactose intolerant. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to break it down to share with you, but with Greek yogurt, you will not have lactose intolerant. It will not affect you in that kind of a way. That's why it's called Greek yogurt. But yeah, so those will be the 3 top things I would share with a person that you got to have. Your water, your pineapple, some type of yogurt, your Metamucil, if not the Mag 07, your either your Dr. Schulze, Dr. Tobias, Dr. Axe, or just get the magnesium. It'd probably be much cheaper to get the magnesium. Make sure you get the get one that equals up to at least 1,000 grams. If you're a tea person, your Smooth Move. And then again, I really think that this colon cleanse, to me, I would put it on the same level as the Mag 07 and Dr. Axe, and it was like half of half cheaper than those. So that's my selections, you guys. If you can bear the prunes, do the prunes, but please stay away from the prune juice. stay away. And this makes you gassy, but it's good. Oatmeal makes you gassy, but it's good still. And still, cut oats is the best. If you can do it, put your chia seeds in your yogurt, put it in your water, or if you can, do the chia seeds with the basil seeds in your water. That's also will be optimum. As you see, I have some green apples here. Green apples, they're the best. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just like you. I'm a regular little person. Your colon, it is almost like a life or death. In our colon, we have, you know, I mean, I don't want to get too gross, but that's what everything is. You don't want stuff to sit in there because that's how diseases and toxins build up. Also, there's been cases where people have found that they had tapeworms and all kind of other little parasites. I don't have anything here for that, but that's where it you would need to either take your cayenne garlic, the odorless garlic, cook with garlic if your person like garlic, or get capsules. I think Dr. Axe have it, or Dr. Tobias. It's some wormwood, cloves, blackwood, and that will remove parasites or worms. Who get parasites? Who get worms? I'm gonna tell you straight up, pork. But I love me some bacon. Gotta cook it gotta cook it well though. Gotta cook it well. But if you're a person that you've been out to some foreign countries, I'm not gonna name any countries, but yeah, people handling your food that's not clean, not washing their hands, an animal that was infected, those are ways people, and if you eat out a lot at a lot of these little fast food places, you really need to be deworming yourself on a regular basis, taking those wormwood and cloves. Also, something else I left out that is really good, and it's an Indian herb. It's called, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Triaphala, Triaphala, and this is an Indian herb, and it is powerful as well, and it's something that you can take on a daily basis, and that's what you want. You want something that you can take on a daily basis, like the magnesium, like the pineapples, like the apples, even Metamucil, something you can take on a daily basis that will not mess up your that will keep you regular, but your body will not get dependent on it, and will not put you into starting to get, you don't want to, you know, get diarrhea. So hey, you guys, that's my video. I hope I gave you some good information. And again, like I said, I'm not a doctor. Always consult your doctor before, you know, you start on taking anything. And especially if you're taking medicine, you want to make sure that it does not react with the medicine that you prescribe. That's why I believe in always going healthy, organic if possible. So again, I want to thank you for joining me, and Maria Loves to Talk. Leave me those comments. Stay healthy, happy, and safe. Thank you.